Hello. Let me clean my hands with some hand sanitizer here. My name's Drew. I'm going to be doing your exam today. What's your name? Harold. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. We're just going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go over your vital signs, which were all within normal limits. The technician just took them about 5 minutes ago before I walked in. So your heart rate was 62. Blood pressure was 125/80. Respiratory rate was 18. Temperature 98.4 orally. And SpO2 was 99% on room air. That's your oxygen. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put some pillows behind you here and have you lean back in just a moment. Not quite yet. Have you lean back to 30 degrees. So go ahead and lean back. Perfect. All right. So we're going to estimate your jugular venous pressure when we're doing this. So that is measuring at 3 centimeters. That's an expected finding. So perfect. I'm going to have you sit up. I'll get these out of the way. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just take a look at your chest here, anterior and posterior. Wonderful. And I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to your throat here, so you just hold nice and still. I'm going to take a listen to your carotid arteries. I'm going to touch on your carotid arteries, so we'll just do one at a time. All right, perfect. So your carotid pulses are +2, and I don't feel a thrill at all upon palpitation. And when I took a listen or auscultated, there was no bruit present, which is perfect. So we're going to go ahead and move on to listening to your heart here. So I'm going to take a listen about 6 areas. You'll feel my stethoscope moving. Okay, perfect. So I heard S1 and S2 clearly, and it was split clearly in all areas that I auscultated, and the intensity of S1 and S2 were appropriate for their their respective location. So I also didn't hear any extra heart sounds such as S3 or S4. No gallops or murmurs as well. So that's perfect. That's a healthy heart. So I'm going to go ahead and take, just feel in your chest here. So you can feel my hand here. All right, there are no heaves or thrills palpable upon palpation of your precordium. So that's wonderful. That's a healthy finding as well, expected finding. So I'm going to go ahead and have you lay flat on your back first, please. And I'll be down. I'm going to put you can lean over on your left side. I'm going to feel the point of maximal impulse at the 5th intercostal space, or the PMI. All right, wonderful. Okay, you can come on back. All right, so I can palpate your PMI with an expected intensity at your 5th intercostal space. So that's a good finding. So I'm going to go ahead and feel in your chest one more time here. You're going to feel some fingers this time. You just sit up nice and straight, just like that. So I can feel your right ventricular impulse. It's palpable, regular, and expected intensity. And there's no pulmonary artery or aortic outflow pulsation palpable either, which is normal. It's good. So we're going to go ahead and move on to your thorax and lungs. So I'm going to just go ahead and take a look at your chest, your thorax. I don't see any obvious deformities in the posterior anterior chest. No lesions. I can see that your respiratory rate is unlabored at a rate of about 18, just like I said earlier. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to your lungs here. So just breathe normally, please, for now. this into your posterior chest here as well. Just breathe normally. Alright, can you say 99 for me?
99,
And one more time.
99,
Okay. So all of your breath sounds are clear upon auscultation and of your posterior and anterior chest, and voice transmittance is present, which is a normal thing. That's wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and do some tapping on your chest. What I could have you do is just hold your arms kind of like this, and let me know if you have any tenderness or pain. Come on here. Okay, having any pain when I do that?
No.
Okay, wonderful. So all areas of percussion are resonant, which is a good finding, a normal finding, so that's perfect. One more thing here I'm going to do is I'm going to grab on the back of your chest just lightly here, and I'm going to have you say 99 one more time.
99,
Okay. Let's do the same in the front here.
99,
Perfect. So, tactile affirmative is symmetrical, bilateral. Sorry, is felt symmetrically. I'm gonna go ahead and just palpate here. Let me know if you have any pain or tenderness. You have any pain or tenderness?
No.
Wonderful. So if there are no masses that I felt, no tenderness felt by the patient, and no gross abnormalities that I see. That concludes our examination. Thank you very much.
thank you.